population is constant or same. Okay, and it is common from generation to generation, generation to generation. Okay, so the frequency is equal to, if you take the frequency is equal to 1. Let us take the P equal to, which is a dominant allele type. Dominant allele can be shown by, okay, the P, and whereas a recessive allele, okay, a recessive allele can be shown by small a. Okay, if you take the Hardy-Weinberg principle, okay, P plus Q whole square, what is that? P plus Q whole square, P square plus Q square plus 2PQ. Okay, what is P here? Homozygous. What is that? Homozygous dominant allele, indicated by capital A. Q is equal to homozygous, frequency of homozygous recessive allele, indicated by small a. What is 2PQ? Here 2PQ indicates heterozygous allele. In any population, homozygous, heterozygous alleles are common, that are indicated by this formula. Hardy-Weinberg principle is affected by 5 major factors. Factor number 1, gene migration. What is factor number 1? Gene migration. Factor number 2, if you see, genetic recombination. Genetic recombination. Okay. And factor number 3, mutations. What was that? Mutation. Factor number 4, okay. Here genetic recombination, mutation, after that genetic drift. What is that? Genetic drift are 5 major factors that affect that. And the 5th one is natural selection. What is 5th one? Natural selection. These are the 5 major factors that affect the Hardy-Weinberg principle. Gene migration, migration of a population from one specific area to another specific area causes changes in the gene. Recombination, okay. Genetic recombination, how can you say that? Genetic recombination, gametogenesis causes genetic recombination. Variations due to recombination, variations causes genetic recombination. You know very well about mutations. Mutations, microbial experiments, okay. Microbial experiments shows how these mutations are commonly happening. Okay, here mutations leads to formation of new population, okay, through variations. Okay, number of variations increases, new phenotype. What is that? New phenotype. And the new phenotype causes formation of new species, that leads to speciation. Understood everyone? And finally, genetic drift, sudden changes in the genetic information, that is called as a genetic drift. Now natural selection, if you see, natural selection, nature only gives chance, a process in which heritable variations are enabling. What are enabling here? Heritable variations. What are those variations? heritable variations. Okay, these heritable variations, when they enable, they gives a chance to the organism for survival. Understood everyone? This is about Hardy-Weinberg principle. We'll meet in